Hello students, welcome back to the second video of the first chapter, Tracing Changes Through 1,000 Years. Today we will see the change number 4, New Social and Political Groups. In this what we are going to study? First, new technologies made their appearance. Second, emergence of new groups. Third, changes due to extension of agriculture. Fourth, emergence of Jatis. New changes in technology. Here you can see a lot of changes. You heard about Europeans coming to India, okay, for the business purpose. So here they brought with them some changes in this technology and which became useful for our Indian people as well. Spinning wheel for weaving. You can see the picture here. Persian wheel for irrigation. For agriculture, Persian wheel was used. Third, firearms for combat. They brought new ammunitions for the combat. Okay. Then you have lot of food items which they brought in. New foods and beverages like tea, coffee, potatoes, corn, etc. This new social and political groups. How many social political groups were there? They were Rajputs, Sikh, Ahoms, Jats, Kashyatas, Marathas. These are the different social groups which were there in India. We are going to talk here about Rajput. Rajput belonged to Rajasthan. Rajput derived from the term Rajputra, meaning son of a ruler. As you know, in the caste system, you have Brahmanas at the top, then you have the Kshatriya, then you have the Vaishnav, and the last, the fourth, Shudras, right? The second one is Kshatriya. Kshatriyas are warriors. They are born to sacrifice their life. And in the earlier time period, these people used to go for fights. Okay? These people, Rajputs, belong to the Kshatriya caste. Included rulers, soldiers, commanders, and chieftains. Main qualities of these Rajputs were chivalry, courage, and loyalty. Change due to extension of agriculture. What had happened here in the extension? When the people who are staying in the forest, they were primitive people and they loved to stay with their community. They never liked to move on and they never liked to mingle with the urban group or the rural group. But now they were forced to. They were asked to move out from their original environment. Now when it has been said, where will they go? So, forests were cleared. Where they were staying, whichever environment they were staying, they were asked to move out from their environment. So, forests were cleared. Life of forest dwellers changed. New Jatis came into existence. Now, when life of forest dwellers changed, what had happened? Some migrated to towns. They started mixing up with the urban group of people and cities. Many became peasants. Now you have to get some work to do, right? If you are staying in your environment, it is very simple. You get all your things, necessary things. But when you are pushed out from your environment, then you have to learn to get adjusted with the environment you are. Many became peasants, okay? Many had to find out a work to live. For their livelihood, they had to do some work, okay. Many became part of large complex societies and paid taxes and tributes to the local lords. Whoever the king was in those time period, they used to pay some tributes, taxes which were collected by them. That was done in the earlier time period. So they started mingling with the urban group. Here you will see about the Jatis, meaning and function. Jati or subcaste refers to a group and ranking of people on the basis of their background and occupation. Earlier time period, there was occupation which was given much importance. According to occupation, Brahmins will do the work in the temple, or they'll read the holy text. Kshatriyas were termed as warriors. Okay, their work is to go for fights and all. Vaishnavas are known for trading, and Shudras were known for the menial jobs, low jobs which they were doing. So based on the occupation, it was decided. Second point, ranks and status of jati kept on changing at different areas and time period based on the power, influence, resource controlled by the members of the jati. Controlled by the members of the jati. There were the leaders who were there, whatever they used to tell, they have to follow. Some rules and regulations which were kept, they had to follow. Jatis framed their own rules and regulations to manage the conduct of their members. These regulations were forced by an assembly of elders known as Jati Panchayat. Jatis were also required to follow the rules of their villages. Change 5. New regions and empire. Here we will see about the changes of empire, regions and empire. What is pan-regional empire? There were a lot of dynasties which were ruling in India, and all were having maximum area. Okay? So in that, Cholas, Mughals, Tughlaqs, Khaljis, these people were ruling from before. So an empire spanning diverse region is known as pan-regional empire. Cholas, Mughals, Tughlaqs, Khaljis, these all were included in this diverse region, okay? And they had different language and culture. Hope students, you all have understood with this topic, second video, okay? We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.